Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a reset. Alright, so Mute Crimson Plus, we are a ninja. We wake up to find that our city is on fire. Or rather, his city. And so I'm gonna go and find the person responsible for it. Why my city's on fire and being attacked. World 1 is just kind of a tutorial of sorts. Each world after this one kind of has its own themed gimmick to it. But again, this is just the tutorial. That is absolutely not a ninja hideout. Just a tutorial. Oftentimes you notice me try to jump while I kill enemies, because that allows me to continue my movement forward without stopping. If I attack while I'm on the ground, it pauses my movement, which slows me down. Do a double jump there so that I can kill the undead ninja without stopping. Yes, those are undead ninjas. There's a lot that makes sense in this game. Like undead ninjas, double jumping. All of these things on the ground are tentacles apparently, and we come to find out that the thing that set our city on fire was a flying squid. So, that's a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bosses have invincibility frames until their attacking is over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now I can just kind of infinitely jump here if I do my jumps correctly, because the game won't kill me after I've killed the boss. And since those things are normally supposed to kill you instantly, it doesn't know what to do with you. It just thinks that you're standing on ground when you're not, so you can just sit there and jump in place forever. Alright. That climb is really hard because, as you can see, I just have to double jump all the way up. If I wall climb up there, it's too slow. As you can see, the level 2 gimmick is obviously these gusts of wind. So that's both a good thing and a bad thing, because, you know, it'll propel me forward, and sometimes that's the solution to finishing a stage, but other times it'll push against me and get me killed. What? Alright. That's fine, I guess. That wasn't a huge time loss. A few seconds. So now we're fighting this giant moth who tells you about this organization that she's a part of, and so you're now out to kill this organization from that, you know, attacked your city. And when you get here, you know, you want to fight this moth, but Moth doesn't want to fight. Moth just wants to play cards to settle this debate, as you can see with the cards that just flew out. But, you know, we just want to fight instead, so we killed a moth that just wanted to play games, so go us. Oh, hey, that was Gold Split. Nice. So level 3's gimmicks are the falling blocks, and it introduces lava levels as well. Lava levels have no checkpoints in them, so you have to do them in one go. Oops, mistimed my jump. There, I can just kill it. So here's the first lava level. You may be wondering why this game is not in red since the game is called Mute Crimson. That's because I'm using a custom color set scheme right now. Plus there are a bunch of colorblind options anyway. When I first played this game I played it in pink. Because why not? Missed my wall jump there, but that's fine. Alright, level 3 boss. So we had eyes earlier, now we have King Eye. This is a pretty much auto-scroller boss, I kind of feel. It's just kind of the same every time. Just gotta wait for his iframes to go away and kill these enemies as they spawn. Alright. But it's the exact same time every time. Alright, cool. Let's go for a swim. Good. Alright, I'm gonna try and make it over these blocks. Nice. Very tight jump timing there. Now level 4 introduces lasers. This will be kind of the theme of this level. But the lasers will become a very common thing in later levels as well. Oop, didn't get up fast enough, that's fine. It also introduces the snakes, or magicians as they're called, but they're really just snakes that shoot fireballs at you. Ooh, I missed the platform! Oops. Alright, I have to wait the cycle out at this point, unfortunately, because I died. So rather than going around on the right side there, I can just jump straight up. That was close. See if I can get this next level first try. Alright. Oh no, I went too early! Alright. I'm not gonna make that. I have to pause here for that laser. Otherwise I'll just barely clip it before it goes away. So I'm going to try and do as many single jumps here as I can. That's a really tough one there. Just because it takes extra time to do a double jump from the falling on the second jump. So everywhere that I can do a single jump is better. Alright, level 4 boss. Get to fight a computer. With lasers, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have one laser that follows me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that was close. Oh. He's dead, that's good. Alright, some time lost there, but that's not terrible. I can make up a lot more. Alright, level 5's gimmick is the directional panels. gravity changes. Oops. Now we have low gravity. And end that level. Good. Oh, that's not good. I stayed too close to the right side. That jump is always scary. Nice, made the cycle. Ah. So what happened right there is I tried to double jump, but my sword was still out. Oop. I'm gonna wait for this just in case. But you can't do your second jump while the sword is still out, so I have to time it accordingly. Oh, that was weird. Nice. Just barely made the cycle, but that saves a lot of time by not having to wait through that cycle. This is kind of a stop area, or excuse me, no, the beginning is just that stop go, but then after that I pretty much just hold left. That fireball was in a really bad position. Good. Now we get to fight the squid that we killed earlier, only he's a robot now. Nice fight. Very nice split. Alright, so Area 6, we went through a portal in the story. And, wouldn't you know it, portals are the gimmick of this area. Along with keys and doors. That's also a new thing. Nice. Made the jump without landing on the wall. Saves a small amount of time. I only want to do a single jump there because I have low gravity. If I do a double jump, I will die. Do a bit of a skip there with that. I don't have to land on that left wall. Alright, getting under those balls there is really, really hard, honestly. To me, it's one of the hardest things in the entire game, is just to walk underneath them. The timing to get through there is so tight. Jump off the wall, please. Alright. You need to jump straight up here. Oh man, that was way too close for comfort. But I'm alive, that's all that matters. Here I'm going to do single jumps all the way up, because again it's faster to do that than to do double jumps. So here I'm supposed to go in two directions to get two keys, one to the left and one to the right. But there's no reason to go to the right side at all, other than to waste like 2 minutes worth of time trying to get the key, because I can just jump right there and get the key instead. A little slow on the ending there, but that's fine. First try, still first try. Alright, now we get to deal with lava once again. No, he didn't grab onto the pole! Oh, that is such a huge time waste right there, because there's no checkpoints in this level. I just lost, like, 30 seconds. That sucks. I'm shocked that he didn't grab that pole. Man, that's really unfortunate. I'm just gonna make sure I grab onto that this time. Thank you. So I have just barely enough time to hit that dog as I'm coming down. And I mean barely. To where I don't have to stop moving. Alright, now we get to do the level 9 boss. Hopefully I didn't lose too much time in the stages. So instead of actually fighting this boss, we just get to run from it. And deal damage with these hearts that are at the end of the... excuse me, that are at the end of all of these sections. And that's how we kill it. But otherwise, we just have to run from it and deal no damage and hope that we don't die. That's 2. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of a skip right here. And go straight down to this hole. What the game wants you to do is go over to the right side there, where there's a vertical platform that you can lure the demon around so that he gets put behind you, so that you can actually progress. Otherwise, the gravity pushing against you won't allow you to go down there. But if we just, you know, do it during our jump, then we avoid that altogether, which makes it a lot faster. Alright, first try demon, that's awesome. Nice. Still gained some time despite the mishap. That sucks because I could have had another 30 seconds on this. Oh well. There will be another run eventually, where I get that 30 seconds. So Area 7 is the last area. We don't have any more new gimmicks. We just have to survive the onslaught of all the gimmicks. And really long levels. There is a skip right here to jump underneath these platforms, or rather through them if you time your jumps across. You can have these fall down in such a way that you can jump up through and not have to go all the way to the left there, but it's incredibly risky to do when the checkpoint is like 20 seconds before it. 2 shots, and then I can go up. That saves a lot of time rather than waiting for the elevator to go all the way up. One really nice thing about this game is that they added something called Doom Timers, which is a really good way to practice the game. Basically, ooh, that's not good. Alright, we're fine. Basically, what Doom Timers do is you have a set time limit that once it reaches 0, you die. So you are forced to learn how to do every stage quickly. And that includes doing some of the skips that were found. Some of them are required to do to actually get through the Doom Timer correctly, so a lot of these skips were completely intentional. Ooh, that was close. Alright, Spiral is a really long level. With a lot of, ooh, jeez, with a lot of tricky jumps. Oh, what? Where did my double jump go? What a silly way to lose time. Ooh, that was close. So I am forced to wait at those lasers unless I die, like, at the checkpoint prior. Oops, I jumped too early there and a double jump will kill you. What? Oh, he didn't turn around. That is a first. I have never not killed that guy. Interesting. Okay, thank you. That was weird. Alright, at least we're done with it. I'm not a fan of that stage at all. Are you kidding? He didn't get around the corner? Really? I really, really, really hate those jumps in this game, just because you think that you're around the corner and he just for some reason isn't. Thank you. Unfortunate time waste.
Alright, spin first try. I will gladly take that. Spin is widely considered one of the hardest levels in the game. I don't know. I don't know if people consider it the hardest or if they consider it the second hardest, but it's one of those two. I personally love the level. I think it's a really fun level to get through. But it's definitely a challenge. Alright, so coming up here, they want you to jump on this falling block, but instead I can just double jump and make that platform instead. Whoa! At least I didn't die. That's all that mattered there. Alright, I hate lasers. This is the other one that people would consider to be the hardest stage. Lava stage, so there's no checkpoints, it's really long, and lots of pausing in it. Though personally, I find the lasers to be the not hard part about this level. First try, I hate lasers. Let's go. Definitely a hard stage, but again, I don't think that the lasers are the hard part of that stage. I think it's everything else, the jumps and things. I just realized I went down the wrong area first. That's fine, though. This is the one that I wanted to go to first. Just as long as this one's last, it doesn't matter too much, though. We want to do this one last because it exits right next to the door that we're supposed to go through from collecting these keys. Alright, now we need to kill one of every enemy. One last appearance, as this is the final level before the final boss. Alright, final boss, let's go. The wall. Oh man, that was so close. time. Woo! Nice! That was a fantastic run. Not quite sub 40, but man, that was close. Awesome. That makes me incredibly happy. Woo! I need to set that run as old and save that. That improved my